Hello there, this is Ishan and I hope we are going to have fun in this class. What we are going to do today is stumbling on three ordinary difficult questions and try to solve it via mind-boggling method. So here we go. We can see the first question is 175616. In this number, we ought to find cube root. What we are going to do is we are going to bifurcate this number into two groups with three numbers, right? From right hand side, we are going to have a first group is 616, and in left hand side we have 175. That would be our second group. From the first group we will find unit place, and from second group we will find tens place. So how we are going to do? In the first group, the first group was 616. First group was 616. In this, the unit place is 6. What we are going to do is we are going to do cubes and try to find the 6 as our unit place. So if you cube 2, the cube of 2 is 8, 3 cubes is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125, and 6 cube is 216. We clearly can see that when the unit place is 8, the number was 2. When the unit place is 7, it is a cube of 3. When the number place is 4, the cube was 4. When the number unit place is 5, which number's cubes is 5? And here, the number unit place is 6, and whose cube was that? It was 6. So the unit place from the first group is 6. Now, in second group is 175. From here we are going to find tens place. What we are going to do? We are going to find the smallest, remember that, smallest nearest cube. So the nearest cube of 175 is not 8, not 27, not 64, that is this number, that is 125. 125 is the nearest cube of 175. So the tens place would be 5, because the cube of 5 is 125 and the nearest cube is 125 of 175, so the tens place is 5. So the cube root of 175616 is 56. I hope you got the answer. Why don't you try once yourself? Let's take an example 1728. Here we have 4-digit number. Try to find the cube root of this number. Pause the video and try it. I hope you have found the cube root of 1728. If you don't worry about it, just enjoy the ride. Again, what we are going to do is we are going to bifurcate this number into groups of 3. From right hand side, number is 7 to 8. And what number is left? That is 1. 7 to 8 is a first group. and 1 is the second group. Don't worry about if one doesn't have two more digits. Still, we can find the cube root. Okay? So, again, the first group is 7 to 8. Again, what we are going to do is we are going to find whose cube is 2. Which number, if we try to find the cube, when unit place 8 comes, when we do the cube of 2, we find 8. So the unit place is 2. Got it? Because we cube the 2 to get the 8, so the unit place would be 2. Now the second group. Second group is 1. We have to find the nearest cube to 1. The nearest cube of 1 is 1 itself. So the tens place is 1. So the number would become 12. Tens place is 1 and unit place is 2. The number is 12. So the cube root of 1728 is 12. You can find any cube root with this method. I hope you find it wicked. I hope you understand this method completely. Why don't you look into another question, right? Here we go to look into second example. Wow, this is some wicked root, isn't it? Here we have given, the number is given is root 6 plus root 6 plus root 6 plus root 6 till infinity. This is some serious question. Aren't these guys? Pause the video and try to find this question. I hope you have found the answer. If you cannot, do not worry about it. Just enjoy the ride. Here, what we are going to do is we are going to find the consecutive factors of 6. Remember that. I said consecutive factors. Consecutive numbers is like 1, 2, 3. Got it? Remember that, what I said. Consecutive factors. Okay? So, the consecutive factors of 6 are 3, 2. Got it? After finding the consecutive factors, here in root, addition is a sign, right? So the answer will be this 3. Answer is 3. Your mind must boggle, right? Again, let's see. What if the number is like root 6 minus root 6 minus root 6 minus until infinity? Here what you have to do, you already found the factors of 6, that was 3 and 2. So when the sign is in addition, that is plus, the answer would be 3. Here the answer would be 2. So root 6 minus root 6 minus root 6, answer would be 2. Crazy, isn't it? Now why don't you try to find yourself another question like root 30 plus root 30 plus root 30 plus so on, or root 30 minus root 30 minus root 30 minus so on. Why don't we give more question like root 12 plus root 12 plus root 12 plus infinity or root 12 minus root 12 minus root 12 minus till infinity. What you have to do, you ought to find the factors of 30. The factors of 30 is 6 and 5. Remember that factors should be consecutive, not like this 2 times 15. No, not like this. The numbers should be consecutive. Consecutive numbers means one another. Okay? The difference should be 1. So you find the factors of 30 or 6 and 5. In first question, the sign is positive. In second, the sign is negative. So the bigger number will be the positive one answer, and the smaller number will be the answer of negative. Got it? So the answer of root 30 plus root 30 plus root 30 is 6. And root 30 minus root 30 minus root 30 would be 5. I hope you got the answer. In here, the factors are 12. The factors of 12 are 4 and 3. So the answer of the positive side will be 4 and the negative side would be 3. I hope you got the answer, right? I hope you are enjoying the session. Now let's see, we move towards third example. Now, at the end of a business conference, the 10 people handshakes with each other. How many handshakes will there? Now, this is one tricky question. Here we have given that we have 10 peoples in the conference. We have 10 peoples in the conference. And each person handshake with one another. So how many total handshakes are there? Pause the video, try to find it. I hope you have found it. If you haven't, do not worry about it. Just enjoy the ride. Now, let's see. The first person in the conference can handshake with 9 people, right? Because he cannot handshake with himself. It doesn't make any sense. So first person will handshake with 9 people. Then second person will do handshakes with 8 people because he already done with first person. Third will do with 7 people. Fourth with 6. You can see till 1. Got it? So their total handshakes are 1 plus 2 plus till 9. Got it? If you add these up till 9, you got 45. Isn't it a wicked answer, right? I hope you understand this. Again, if you got a problem in adding this number and you want to find a trick to do the sum quickly, we can do that. If you got like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus, there are no difference of 2 or 3, right? Number should be consecutive. 1 plus 2 plus 3 till, like, let's example like 100. So what you are going to do is you are going to write last number multiply last number plus 1 divided by 2. I hope you got the answer. I hope you understand this. Now here, the question was 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus till 9. Right? So the last number is 9 times in bracket 9 plus 1 is 10, divided by 2. 2 times 5 is 10, and 9 times 5 is 45. Got it? And in that also, when you do sum in simple way, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus till 9, you got the answer 45. You can use this trick also. Got it? I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let's meet into the next one.